got the speakers working. Woohoo! How's it going, everybody? How you guys doing? Merry Christmas almost. Thanks for being here. So I've been thinking. I know I've been talking about retiring, and I'm not going to say that's totally going away, but I'm thinking maybe more about a sabbatical. Because I sure enjoy this stuff. I still enjoy this stuff, and I still do lots of projects. I'll show you one today that I just had it stuck in my head. I'm like, I want to do this, 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 and so I did it. I finally just did it. And I'm thinking maybe, a lot of the time that I've been spending away from my projects and from you dudes, maybe that's going to be a little bit better. I still am going to have some pretty significant responsibilities on my regular job, but maybe I can make more time than I think. What I don't know that I'll ever do is relearn the game, but I'll still do projects, and maybe we can still do some live streams from time to time. Anywho's, you want to see what I built? Let me see if I can show you what I built. Let's see. Oh, good. Yes. Ooh. Well, let's try and back that up a bit, because this thing is massive. I'm trying to clear some space on my desk so that I can show you what I built here. Let's see. Well, I'll show you some of it. You won't be able to see the whole thing because it's too dang big. I built a matrix, just like the title of the stream says. Homemade matrix. So this is what I did. I took some of this garden mesh stuff, and this is just like, it's like plastic chicken wire in the, the little tiny plastic or little tiny chicken wire. It's like that, but it's plastic, so you can cut it and stuff, and it fits pixels just perfectly. And I had started one before like this that I made with big bullet pixels. So, the pixels would stick way out. I'm trying to see if you can see this well enough. You can see it okay. The pixels would stick way out, because it's really big. But then I got these gumdrop pixels, which are really those little seeds. They're the little tiny, I used to call them fairy pixels or fairy lights or something. But they're in a bit of a big diffuser so that the shape of them looks like a bullet pixel like we're used to. But it's really just a tiny little thing. And these are 12 volt, native 12 volts. So they don't have a little, well, they might have a little regulator in there. I don't know how they do it. Probably a resistor. I don't know. Anyways, they just have, but they run on 12 volts. So I've got here a matrix that I made, that I put together while I was watching a movie the other night. 2 movies, actually. It took me 2 movies to get it all put together. But I got this whole thing together. It's 23 this way. So 23 up and down and 45 the other way. And these are an inch apart. So it's 23 by 45 inches. And it comes out to like 1,000 pixels or something. So then for now, I just hooked it up to, I had to do a bunch of power injection. There's no way I can show you that. But I had to do a bunch of power injection. Oh, maybe I can show you that. Yeah, let's swing it around. Let's see, can you get, yeah, there we go. So I had to do a bunch of power injection, which was a little tricky. So what I did was I made, this is like the cord that's going to go to the controller. That'll go to the culp board. Right now it's hooked up to just a, well, actually right now it's hooked up to nothing. I disconnected it, but it was hooked up to just a Dig Uno that I was playing with so that I could have something here in my office to connect it to. But this is going to connect to the culp controller. And then because there's no way, like these are tiny wires, like I don't even think they're 20. They may be 22 gauge wires. They're tiny. And when I put all this together and turned it on without any power injection, I got like a third of it to light up. And then it started going red, and then it was just off. So I did some power injection. I tried a couple things, and I got it so that if I had it dim, if I turned down the brightness, I could get it mostly to show up, but I didn't want that. I wanted to be able to keep it a little bit more bright. And so I had to end up going and putting in like 4 different power injection points. So what I did was I just split these wires. If you can even see, should I zoom in? Let me see if I can zoom in. I'm having trouble running this thing. There we go. This guy. Now let's see. Properties. Okay, now maybe I can zoom this in. Configure video and zoom. Oh, look at that. Okay, bueno. It's not going to be a great picture because it's digital zoom, but anyways, so I got this is the connection that starts. So it comes from the controller. This is the wires from the controller, and I took this and I kept the data wire is just here. So it's just one data wire. It's the middle one there. But then for the power, I split off the positive and the negative, and I ran it to a bunch of other points like this, where I just took the wires and I just broke out the positive and negative and just tied them in with some of these soldery melty connectors. And I did that in 3 other spots. 1, 2, 3 other spots. Yeah, so 4 total power injection points here. But then once this is connected, now the signal, the data signal gets to where it needs to be at the beginning of the matrix here. So the data signal gets to the beginning of the matrix here just fine. And I can hook up this guy to the controller. And then it's got power injection now. And since it's 12 volts, it shouldn't be. When I had it hooked up to my benchtop thing there, I think the most I ever saw it draw was about 3 amps. So it was great. Where did I get the mesh wire from? Nicholas says, I got it. I believe I just got it from Amazon. Let's go look at it, shall we? Let me unzoom my camera here. This is where I should have gone earlier. So now maybe now I can way unzoom. Yeah. Now I can way unzoom. Okay. Now you can see it bigger. So you can almost see the whole thing. You know, it's pretty big. And it's really not very heavy, and it's nice because it's flexible. So I could like roll it up and put it away. I need to do something with all these extra wires, like where these. So these were experimental pixels from Permatrack. They were 12 volt gumdrops. I think now they're 24 volt gumdrops is what we're using. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't directly get involved right now very much because like I said, I'm too busy to stream. I'm too busy to do much with Permatrack either, but I'm pretty sure that we're doing, I know it's 24 volts. I know we have 24 volts. I'm not sure if they are these gumdrops or if they are the big old bullet pixels, but I think they're the gumdrops. Anyway, so the reason that it's 23 is because these were pixels that the factory sent us to test out. And so there's 23 lights in one chunk or one track of Permatrack. So I had all these 23 light rows, and so it just made it easy. It's got way more connections than it would if you would just buy a roll of these or something. But yeah, it's a seed pixel matrix or gumdrop, and this mesh, and I got to hide these wires. So I think what I'm going to do is just like get some I could use the twist ties. This thing came with a gajillion twist ties. Maybe I'll start with that. So you could use the twist ties and tie these so that they're not, just flailing around, and it looks a little bit more tucked in. It'd be nice if this was all flat, but it doesn't have to be. But then when I'm like putting it away, I'm just gonna roll it up. I'm just gonna be like, doop. Okay, roll up the matrix. There it goes. 4 foot by 6 foot matrix, all rolled up in a nice little ball. And you could use this. This would be really cool to just make pillars. Now that I see this rolled up like this, I think I might do that. Zip ties. Yeah, I was going to do zip ties, but zip ties, they cost like a penny each. And I'm cheap. Let's look for the mesh. I'm pretty sure I got it on Amazon. Let's check it out. Okay, we're going to move this out of the way. And close this. And this is going to be a little scary because we're going to go to Amazon on my live on the stream, going to Amazon. Oh, what's wrong with my keyboard? Need the keyboard to work here. Kids. What's happening? Got no keyboard. Bluetooth? I think it's connected to Bluetooth. Usually this keyboard does really nice things for me. There we go. Okay. So we're going to go to Amazon. Oh, I have an Amazon button right here. Silly boy. I don't remember. I think this was just garden mesh netting, maybe. Close. You know, the other thing to do here is to just go to what I've bought in the past. Yeah, that's not quite it. Okay. So now we're going to go to what my orders. This I should definitely just kind of take off the screen here for a second. Hold on. I lost everything. Okay. Sure, I've missed being able to watch your streams the past year. Should be able to stay for the entire stream today, though. Thank goodness, Nicholas. Thank goodness. Hey, Marsh. It's called hardware mesh. Okay, hardware mesh. Oh, come on. Verification code on my phone? You gotta be kidding me. We're glad you're here, Nicholas. I don't want to do this, Google. Thank you very much. I'd rather not. Did action tiles die off? Ooh, what was action tiles? Is that a Home Assistant thing? Oh, man. Well, maybe I didn't buy it from Amazon. Okay. Marsh says it's called hardware mesh. Yes, that is what it's called. I didn't have any doubt. So what I got was, and I couldn't find it in my orders, but what I got was, so this is, a lot of this is metal, which would be tricky, but I think this is the plastic. Yeah, this is the sturdy vinyl. This is 100 feet of it. I did not buy 100 feet of it. Half inch, 24 inch by 100 foot. Mine was probably 50 feet. I think mine was probably 2 feet by 50 feet. So, I mean, this would have been $80. I don't think I paid $80 for it. There's probably some other 48 by 100. I know for sure I don't have 100 feet of it. So it must have been, I must have got a 24 by 50. Maybe I got it at Lowe's. Sorry, burning your retinas. I'm a retinas. There we go. Welded wire, height 2 feet. $25 by 2 feet, 19 gauge hot dipped galvanized. Okay, so this is the size, but this is still metal, and we want the plastic kind, the vinyl. 50 foot by 2 feet, black plastic. Well, this looks like the one. This looks like it. Okay, 50 feet by 2 feet, black plastic welded wire. I might even have gotten only 25 feet, but anyways, 50 feet of it for $24. And that's it. It's pretty simple, pretty awesome. Half inch is the size of the, oh, these are this is 3/4 inch, so don't get this stuff. You got to get the half inch stuff so that it fits the pixels just perfect. Yeah. Anyways, that's what it is. It's easy to find. Oh, maybe this was it. Maybe 25 by 2 feet, 7 gauge, black. It's even 15 feet, 3/8 by 3/8. Are these 3/8? I would have thought it was half, but anyways, I'm sorry. I'll have to try and find it. But the point is, it's not expensive and it's really easy to work with, and you can just stick pixels in it, and it's awesome. And I made a matrix, so we're gonna have to add this matrix to my show. Okay, I didn't say hi to anybody. Chris Peterson, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for being here. Big Glare, wait a minute, you changed your name. You changed your name. And then Mesh and Tony Jackson, how's it going? Greg, the doctor will see you now. The wizard will see you now. Opal 1, awesome. Thanks for being here. Oh, Apollo dudes, how's it going? Good to hear that I'm thinking sabbatical more than retire, more than permanent. What's the pitch? Let's see. Okay. Power balancing, nice. Okay, zip ties. I'm just catching up on the chat here for a second. Sorry. So Clownhammer, tell me what's the yeah, it was something that integrated with smart things that gave a familiar interface to Home Assistant dashboards. Oh, Mesh, there we go. 10x 084075. Perfect. Thank you, sir. We're going to copy that and we're going to find that here. There we go. Yeah. And now we can just go back to Lowe's. Let's see. Maybe Amazon. Everything, Amazon is just everything. 10x netting. Let's see if we can find it. I kind of feel like, don't you feel like you're winning somehow if you buy somebody a Christmas present that wasn't from Amazon? I do. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm a real friend. I found something that wasn't on Amazon. I got him something that I had to actually get off my butt and go to the store to get. Well, anyway, so there you go. They went, oh, really? So Action Tiles went poof? Sorry, Clownhammer. Are you not on Home Assistant? Are you not doing the Home Assistant thing? What the heck, eh? I think everybody that won last week, by the way, let's do one of the giveaways right now. How am I gonna do this with the giveaways? I was in my mind, I should have really got out all my Shelly stuff and told everybody, okay, this is what's available. Maybe we'll just do it. Maybe we'll just do it now again. Oh. I'm all out of screwdrivers, and I'm mostly out of, I think I might be out of keychains too. I have a few hats and a few bags left. So I got these. So we're going to do some giveaways. This is Merry Christmas time. It's Durza Claus. Oh, man. I got to do this again. I want to zoom out. Thank you, Marsh. I blame you for enabling my increasing dependence on pixels. I am becoming actually engaged and obsessed with my display. And I sit up here, you guys know, some of you guys that were on Discord the other night, I was up here in prime time of an evening when I should have been doing something else, and I was making new sequences. It's a lot of fun. I am enjoying the heck out of it right now, for sure. All right, let's back up a little bit. There we go. Okay. We're going to apply that there. And now you can see that a little bit better. Okay. So we got these Shelly tote bags. I think I only have 3 of them left. That's great. I'll see if I have more in a minute in the other bin. So Shelly tote bags, always useful for lots of things. Ooh, I just knocked my Christmas chocolates off the desk. I got some hats. I got 3 more Shelly hats. Let me see what else I got up here. Oh. Okay, these are all the devices. Tons of devices. Oh my gosh. Tons. And I don't know that I separated these into any sort of category. So we're just going to kind of go through and see what we got here. Basically, it's almost like if Shelly has it on their website, there's a decent chance I have it. I don't have everything. I have one more mug. Just one more mug. This is the last mug. Shelly mug. Nice little Shelly mug with a little, cap on top. Great for coffee or whatever, or pencils or whatever. I think I'm going to use this contactor, but I still do have some of these. I have a couple of these. These are, looks like Bluetooth and Wi-Fi radiator valves. I got 2 radiator valves. Okay, cool. I've got, this is a 3-phase energy meter. I have several of those. 1, 2, 3, at least 3 of those 3-phase energy meters, maybe 4. Yeah, 4 of the 3-phase energy meters. Yep. Okay, 4 3-phase energy meters. I've got some of these add-on switches. These are interesting. So these are like they go on a dim rail. They're a dim rail mount and they're dry contact. So it's kind of like a Shelly 1, but it's on a dim rail mount. Interesting. Got a couple of those. Here's a dim rail dimmer. Dimmer 2 p.m. What else we got? Another add-on switch. Another add-on switch. Another dimmer. This is a Pro EM50. So this is an energy monitor. I need to keep one of these because I do need to do this for the other Hobbit house, but I can always get more. And then I've got this contactor. I don't know if I'll use this or not, but 63 amp, 2-pole. Man, I should use this. I think I might have to use this. Okay, can't have that, guys. Can't have that. All right, what else we got in here? We've got these Shelly RC buttons. So these are Bluetooth, and they're like this. I've used them, made stuff happen with them. They're got a little magnetic stand. You click this on the wall, and you pull this off, and you click the buttons. And there's 4 buttons, and each button, I think you have a short press, a long press, and a multi-press, I think. So you got like 12 things you could program into one of those things. Not sure about that one. We do have some power monitor minis. Can't do that one. Some of these I can't give you. We have some add-on. These are like these pop on top of a regular Shelly. Oh, I can't give you all this stuff. Some of it I need this stuff. This one's kind of cool. This one's a Shelly PM, already connected to a light switch. That's useful. What else we got? Got one of these. We got one of these Shelly Smart Security bundles. That's a big one. That's a good one. It has the Bluetooth gateway. It's got 5 motion sensors and 5 door and window sensors. That's a big one. Somebody's gonna want that. More of those. I got the Shelly ones, the Shelly 1 PMs. I got some of these RGB W dimmers. Now I need to zoom out or zoom in a little bit more now that it's a little bit there. I need a button that makes it so I can zoom in and out easy and quick, don't I? Okay, there we go. All right, that's not the one. There's nothing in this box. More PMs. I told you already, I meant to organize this. More PM minis. All right, so we got some of these Shelly 1s and some Shelly 1 PMs. Oh, this is a Shelly 1 mini. That's what I have. At least I did have the most of, was like the Shelly 1 mini, the Shelly 1, the Shelly 1 PM. Here's another motion sensor. More of these add-on boards. With these add-on boards, you can add other sensors and stuff to them. We decided we couldn't. Oh, this was a universal sensor input device. Oh, this one's unique. This is unique. This is a dimmer. Oh, I used one of these on that big light, if you saw before. This is a 1 to 10 volt PM dimmer. So the control, so there's certain lights, there are certain kinds of lights that use that kind of control signal, the 0 to 10 volt PM control signal. And that's what this dimmer works with. Got some of these plugs. Probably split those up or something and give those out. I'm feeling like I don't have nearly as much stuff in here as I thought I did. I have some temperature probes. These temperature probes will go with not the smart power meters, but these add-on boards. Add-on board plus temp probe. How about that? Add-on board plus temp probe. How's the bug? Hey, Father Time, how you doing, man? Nice to see you. How's the bug? The bug now has a gas engine in it. You've been gone a while. The bug now has a gas engine in it. So I got some of these Shelly Bluetooth gateways. Man, more of these add-ons. These are probably, if you already have a Shelly, and it's a regular form factor Shelly that works with. So here's some 1 PM minis. So 1 PM minis I got. There, now I'm getting down to the bottom of the box here where I got the stuff. Regular 1 PMs. And I know that my dude that supplies all this stuff, here's a Bluetooth touch button. Bluetooth temperature, humidity sensor. Can't do that one. Another one. More dimmer. This is a long range Z-Wave one. More of these add-ons. The add-on boards. I shouldn't have been giving away more add-on boards. If you get a Shelly, the regular form factor Shelly, you have to get an add-on board too, because I got so many. So even like a dimmer, if you get the dimmer or whatever, you need an add-on board too. Another one of these. Okay. I think that's probably gone through it enough. What is this? This another one of these radiator ones, maybe? I don't know what the heck that is. Okay. Oh, here's some more. Yeah, they all kind of fell down towards the bottom. More 1 minis, more 1 PM minis, a 1 PM, a 1 PM, and PM mini. All right, anyways, you get the idea, right? You get the idea. I got a lot of Shelly stuff. So let's give away some Shelly stuff. Sound good? Whew, a Chevy small block. No, not quite. Not quite. No, the regular Volkswagen engine. Regular Volkswagen engine back in it. I actually need a little bit of time off so that I can... All I've got to do... all right, Raspy. The dock is back. Oh my, the dock is back. Yeah, all it needs right now is gas and a battery, and then we can turn the key and see what happens. What's going to happen? Who knows, right? If it starts, if it actually even like tries to start, I will be thrilled. Okay, so we're gonna do a giveaway, and then we're gonna go back into doing some light project kinds of stuff. Okay. So to do the giveaway, first we're going to go to the live stream chat in Discord, okay? Live stream chat in Discord. I'm going to take that away. So here we are at the live stream chat in Discord. I'm going to put in the giveaway. We're going to do 2 people right off the bat, okay? Decreate. Here we go. We're going to give it 10 minutes. We're going to give 10 minutes for people to get into the contest. We'll give away 2 winners, and the prizes will be pick 2 Shelly things. Pick 2 Shellys. Pick 2 Shelly. Whatever you want. You saw it all. I don't know. If you can't remember, go to the website and look and see, because I probably have it. Not actually, I don't. I probably got about half of what they've got on the website. They've got a ton of stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna hit submit, and it is gonna start the contest. The way that you enter the contest is you go to Discord, to the live stream chat, and you click on this little guy right here. Okay, hey, Creative's here. Couldn't get enough speed from the EV. Yeah, that's it, Father Time. That was the one. Just could not get enough speed out of the. And here's this is the sad part of the story. This is what I have to. Like, this is what really motivated me to change it was. We bought that bug in like 2017, 18. So when our little girl was like in kindergarten, our littlest was like really young. And she, so we bought it and brought it home, and, been working on it for years. It's been in the garage for years and years, and had it electric and had it out driving around and stuff. But then it's back in the garage again. Hasn't moved since like 2021 maybe. And, I was taking our little girl, who's now 12, to some place, and we walked past the bug in the garage, and she says, Dad, when you got that bug, I was really excited. I thought you were going to pick me up from school in it, and I was going to be able to open up the front and, put my backpack in. And I just went, aw, that's really sad, because she was looking forward to this time in her life where she was going to do this thing and have some fun in the bug. And it just never happened, and that time is going away quickly. And so I was like, oh man, that's it. I gotta get it on the road. I gotta get it on the road. And what's the quickest, fastest, easiest way to get it on the road? Well, easy is probably not quite right, but was to just get another motor, a gas motor, and get it in there so we can drive it. So we can start it up and drive it. So that's what we did. We got a gas motor. Me and Dawson tinkered with it for a bit, put it back in there, and now we're on the verge of getting it started. So, oh, thank you, Mark. Entered the giveaway. Follow the link. Thank you so much. I was gonna say we got to work on making that easy, but Mark just made it easy. So thank you, Mark. Click that link right there for Mark that Mark Sutton just put in the chat, and that will get you to the place where you enter the contest. Okay. Okay. So now, while we're waiting for that, let's talk about my show. Dun dun dun. So I'm having a really good time. What you might notice, for those of you who really pay close attention, is that when I did this show, when I put this together like a month ago or so, I had 7 songs. Now I have 12. Right? Part of this was because some of the songs that I had done in the past, I didn't have the mega tree, or I didn't have the spinner, or I didn't have the globe or the sphere. And so I thought, well, I want to make them all work with all the stuff that I have. So I had to go back through a handful of these and put in new props, put in the new elements, I guess what you'd call it, right? It's this, put in the new, whatever this is. It's over here, right? Something here, add new elements or something. Edit display elements. So I had to put in the new display elements because I had some that weren't in. Oh gosh, now it went there. I don't want that. Okay. Anyways, so I've done that now with a whole lot of them, and it's great. It's awesome. It's wonderful. And I've got it playing every night, and it plays for about 40 minutes, a little less than 40 minutes with 12 songs, which is really good. Models. Thanks, Nick. Models. Oh, hello, John. Oh, wait. Oh, you're on both. Oh, you're on Discord now, too. Yay. Looks like old crew starting to appear. Yes, sir. How's it going, Mr. Fixers? Clownhammer, you're working on an Atlas? Are you working on the big one or the little one? Or the smaller one? So anyways, I've been having a lot of fun with this. And I guess, let's see. There's 2 things I want to do today. One thing, maybe what we should do between now and the next contest, which how many more minutes we have still on the contest? We still got 6 more minutes on the contest, and we got 18 out of the 40 or so people watching. The show must go on. All right, so what I'd like to do, I think first, is add this matrix. So I'm going to go into layout because I don't actually have it connected to a controller yet. Why does this need to save? I wonder. Okay, I'll save it. I don't know what that's going to do. Oh, it's been a long time. Hello, Eagle. Finally, I've been able to watch. Finally getting LED strips on the upper portion of my roof. Having them on the lower parts for 4 years. Oh, man. How do you get up there? How did you get up there, Eagle? Did you just rent a lift or get somebody with a big ladder? That's the worst part. I gotta say that I am the amount of time I have left in my life on a ladder is shrinking quickly. I'll do it if I have to, but after, was it last year? Was it last year that I fell off the ladder? 2 years ago. Probably was last year. When I was helping Gers put up his lights and my ladder slipped. Bang. No. One does not add the matrix. One enters the matrix. Okay, so I think what we do is we go to layout and we're going to lay out a new matrix. Right? It's just going to be here. Okay. There we go. All right, now we need to populate this here matrix. So let's do this first. The way that it runs, and these guys are going to have to, you guys are going to have to help me. It does zigzag. So strings, I think that's this way, right? Let's zoom in here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, okay. So for me, that's not 16. That is 23. 23. Okay, we're not going to be able to do it that way. We can do it this way. That's weird. I can't just edit that. Huh. That's weird. Okay. Well, we need to go up 4 more. 1, 2, 3. This is weird. Why is it doing this way, guys? First attempt at WLED. Built a tree. Nice job, Rudy. Nice job. 22. 23. Come on. You can do it. 23. Whew. Maybe in another 4 years, we'll be able to get a matrix installed somewhere. Matrices are really fun because you could do tons of stuff. It can just do everything. Now this, I just really am surprised that I can't just type over that. Is this again because my keyboard's not working? Yeah, it is. Just because my stupid keyboard decides it doesn't want to work. Okay. It's like this keyboard like goes to sleep or something. Okay, so 45. All right, great. Strands per string. I don't know what that means exactly. I don't remember. Starting location. Okay, the starting location, probably going to have it. Now, how do you think about this? You guys, you matrice fellas can tell me this. When you're looking at WLED, if you were in the when the connection was in, it was from the back. So if you're looking at it from the back, like the way you connect it up, if it was in the upper right, that's where you put it. The start was the upper right. From behind, I don't know for sure if this is that way or not, or if it's the other way. But mine starts. If we're looking at it from the back, it's the lower right, which could also be the. If we turn it that way, it is the upper right. Or top left. No, that is top left from the back. Okay, we're going to leave it that way for now. Low definition factor controller, we don't have assigned yet. Okay. Oh, you know what? This is tricky. This is not WS2811. These are actually 6812s. SK6812s. That's important, or else it will not work right at all. How we doing on our 40 seconds? 40 seconds left. We got 19 people out of 35. 30. We're losing them fast. What did I say? Sheesh. Okay. All right. We are going to, let's see, string properties, RGB nodes. That's probably right. I don't know. We'll have to come back and fix some of this after, but for now, we'll just get it in here. We need to give it a name. We'll call it the mesh matrix. I will end up putting it, I don't know what port and what controller and all this stuff. We're just going to save it for now. For my LED matrix panel, I reference from the front. These X lights reference from the back. That's what I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. And I won't know for now because I'm not going to have this one connected up very well. In the meantime, oh, I can't save it until I put it until I give it a port. Oh man. Okay, so let's go back to the controllers here, and it is going to hook up to this controller. I think we can. Well, we can look at it here too. I think that if you, what if we double click on this? Doesn't it open it up? Yes, it does. Okay, great. Okay, so these ports are 5 volts. That one's 5 volts. This is all 12 volts. So I could put it on port 28, which is probably what I should do. I put it on port 28. Okay, right there, port 28. Mesh matrix, port 28. Cross our fingers. No, that did not work. How do I cancel that? That did not work because it put one string for each. Oh, that's what I know. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay. That did not go well. How do we cancel that? If I just hit this, does it just cancel that? Let's hope it does. Nope. It did not just cancel that. Does that mean I got to delete all these? Okay. Well, we're going to start this mesh matrix and we are going to just remove not all models. Oh, gosh, that would be terrible. I just want to remove this one. Fix the matrix. X-lights will do the hard part. Okay, cool. Okay. So we'll go there. We'll go back to the layout. And I think what I need to change is this, strands per string. Because I've got 23 strands, I really only have one string. So I think that's what I need to do. Nope, that didn't do it. Not even close. Okay. I wish I could undo some of this stuff. Where's my undo button? So what's the right number of strands per string? The strings are the inputs. Okay, so I do only have one input. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. You're right. This should be 1. This should be 23. $145.23. Yeah, okay, thank you. Why didn't it? But now it still looks like this. What am I missing here, Chris? This is wrong. Maybe not. Oops. Strands and strings must divide into nodes. Oh, nodes per string. Oh, gosh, I'm totally messed up here. So nodes per string. Wait a second. Does it tell me how many nodes total? Where's the number of nodes total? Does it count that on its own? Oh, we had our winners. Giveaway was successful. Let's see who won. Who won? Chad's Christmas Lights and Eagle. Yay! Congratulations, Chad's Christmas Lights and Eagle. You guys won. So what I need from you, Chad's Christmas Lights and Eagle, is a direct message in Discord with your address and your name and what you want. Pick two things of all this stuff I put out here, and we'll get you something. We'll get you a Christmas package. Okay? Congratulations. All right, let's try something else. What is going on? I know Chris is trying to help me here. How many pixels total? 43 times 25. It's like 1,030 something. (23 times 45). 1,035 total. So 1,035. Where's that go? Yay, Christmas package. Protocol. No null pixels. Number of strings. I'm lost on what the this one? Father Time is trying so hard to help me. I don't see. Okay, nodes here. Okay, there we go. Does that give us 45 this way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No way, 7. It's not. There's not enough. Maybe this one should be 45. No. It looks like I don't have enough going this way. Right to left here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So that part's right. But I don't think this is 45. Maybe it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, yeah, it probably is. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yeah, it's going to be 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Okay. Thank you, guys. Yikes. Okay, so what it should have been is it's one string, meaning it's only got one input. Nodes per string, that's the total number of pixels in that input. Okay. And then the number of lines is 23, which then it does the math and it comes up with 45. Okay. That works. That works for me. All right. Now we've got the protocol. I don't know if this is going to work. These are SK6812s. Is that what I want there? You know what I can do? I can save this. I can look at this tree because this tree uses the same kind. So whatever the tree says, okay, the tree says 60 WS2811 and then it's RGBW nodes. So we're gonna go down here, this one's got to change to RGBW nodes. And then this here has to also change to RGBW like that. All right. I do have power injection. Yeah, I do. Father Time, you are so right. Yeah, I tried. You missed the beginning when I was saying that I put it all together and I figured, and this is, I try and tell people this when I get a lot of people say, well, when do I need power injection? Do I need power injection? Do I need power injection? Man, here's the answer. You put it in and turn it on, and then see. Because, yeah, you could probably guess that you do, but you might not guess correctly, and maybe you need more than you think you need, or maybe you don't need it, depending on a whole bunch of stuff. So I built this, put it all together, plugged it in, turned it on, and then like a third of it, or maybe 5 or 6 rows of the 45 like showed up, and then it got red, and then it got black, just was out. So then I power injected in a couple places, and I got it pretty good, but then in the middle and on the very end, if I turned up the brightness, it got red instead of yellow. This was, I was testing on Did You Know. So after that, I thought, okay, I'm just going to power inject here, 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 and now it's good. And now I can turn up the brightness, and it works pretty well. I guess it's number of pixels per number of rows. Yeah, it's this one is number of strings. Strings is the inputs. When who was it that said that? Jeff? Who said that? It was Chris. Chris said that. Yeah, Chris said the number of strings is the inputs. So if you have one data wire going into the beginning of the matrix and then the rest of it is zigzagging, you have one string. And then the number of pixels in that whole string all the way through the matrix is the second line. And then the third line is the number of pixels before it turns and goes back up. So if it's going down and then it turns and goes back up and then goes down and goes back up and down and goes back up, the number of pixels that in that line before it turns is the strands per string. Yeah, great. Okay. So we think it's starting in the top left and we think it's going horizontal. I don't know if those things are true. It might be vertical, but those two things we'll have to sort out once we get it turned on. All right. Now, where I think I'm going to put this, I think in the big layout here, I think I'm going to put this right under my window here in my office, right there. Maybe a little bit over here would be good. Something like that. But right there is just easy because I can just hang it out the window and that's where it'll mount. And then it's going to, the controller is actually under the deck here right up against the house. So it's actually not that far from there. Well, this is on a different one, but going over to this or to this window here is probably farther than it is from going from here down. So that'll be good. That'll be nice. So that's where I think I'm going to put it. Just ignore this. This is actually the sphere. Don't pay any attention to the man behind the curtain. Okay. Save. Yay. No star on the mega tree just yet. Father Time. No star on the mega tree just yet. Maybe next year. I could certainly make a star out of these. What kind of star do you recommend for the top of the mega tree? I do agree that the mega tree probably needs a star on top. It does need something cool on top. I don't know if I want a star or something else, some different shape, but okay. So now if we go back to the controllers and we look in here, is it going to fix it? Esperamos que sí. Yep, mesh matrix. Ding, ding, ding. Why is that orange? What does that mean? Anybody want to comment on what that means? Too many pixels for 40 FPS. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No, it's not Dr. Pepper. It's water. But for old time's sake, we'll play the Dr. Pepper thing. Is that really going to be a problem? Parade of lights next weekend. Need to get things up. Oh, a sphere on top. I could totally put the sphere on top. I could absolutely put the sphere on top. It's not really waterproof, though. I'd have to waterproof it. But that's a genius idea. It's heavy as heck, though. That thing is heavy. Like, I don't know if it would last. Can you imagine setting up a matrix with enough pixels that planes on approach in the airport could see or read what's on your matrix? You have to be below 800. So, what about, split it into two, huh? I could split it into two. That's actually not that wouldn't be hard at all. The seed pixels all over my Suburban. Okay, so the suggestion then is that we put that, that we split it into two. Okay. Yeah, because most of my sequences are in 40 frames per second. So what's going to happen? It's just going to lag? Like, if I don't have it doing super crazy stuff, would it be okay? I guess oh, wait. Why does it say 1,380 pixels? Oh, it's not 1,380 pixels, though. I don't know why that's different. Why is that different? None of these are different. Anybody know? Estimated current draw 56 amps? No. No. These are tiny, tiny little pixels. These are the little seed ones, you know. Why is that different, do you think? I'm just double clicking on stuff. Oh, because the white. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Well. Dadgum. Okay, we'll leave that off of there for now. Okay, that's good to know. So that means, so what I should do, let's build it right. Let's pretend, let's say I'm going to take it apart. Okay, so I'm going to take it apart and I'm going to put two connections to the controller. So now this needs to change, doesn't it? Oh dear. So now there's going to be, so if we take, so let's say we're going to split it in half. So we're going to do 23 times 25. We're going to do that. Or 23 times 22. Yeah. 23 times 23. 529. Okay, so we're going to do, oh, but they're not going to be the same. They're not, if I split it into two, the controller is a Culp. Culp 30, whatever, 32. Dang it. They're not going to be the same because I don't have, I mean, I can't really split them down the middle, 1035. So I need a certain amount in the first string and a different amount in the second string. A custom model? Oh, dadgum. Dadgum. What if I subtract 23 from it? How many do I come up with then? 1035 minus 23. Then I have 1112. I could split that down the middle. 506. Okay, that's what we're going to do. That's the easier solution than custom model or anything else. So what I'll do is I will take the last string out. I'll just take the last string out. Just got WLED fired up. Have Christmas lights. Had to go in the loft to power it up, but inadvertently unplugged my network switch in Ohms as the server. No! This one's for you, Tony. No. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to have two strings. Each string is going to be 506 pixels. And there will be 22 strands per string. Okay? Don't even bother taking it out. Just don't tell X-Lights it's there. That's true. I could do that too. So X-Lights now does not know it's there. So now I should have 44. Custom model's not hard? Okay. Well, but this will work, won't it? Why is this red? Anybody want to explain why that's red? Is it because of this down here? So now if I go to the layout or go back to controller, double click this guy. So I need it on my 12-volt ports, and I wonder, okay. So should I go to 29 and 30? Does it matter? And why are these in bunches of 4 like this? Does it matter? Just to help you keep it straight. Let's go to 28 and 29. I still got the number of LEDs in an odd value. Oh, it's still at 2035. 1035. I guess it didn't fix. Okay. Surprise, surprise. You guys are seeing things I'm not seeing. Oh. Why is that there still? This should have been 506. Yes. Except that's not enough. But now what do I need? Don't I need to put like 2 of these next to each other? Because that's not 45. Oh, now it's too many this way. Okay. No. Still 23 strands per string. What the heck? This is not right. How do I tell it that it's halfway through? X lights is missing strands. I see nothing. All right, dudes. So if I have an input here, don't I need to tell it where the second input's going to be? Put the strings back to 1. Okay, strings are back to 1. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So then it's like 2 together. It's like I need a second one of these. Make a duplicate? I don't know. Maybe I should do it. Maybe making a custom model is not hard. I'm lost. Don't need to tell it. It will assume you're going to split it evenly. Why is it only showing up as half of it? Okay, so it's going to know I split it evenly. That's good. So, Davis, that's good. Yeah, one's not... It's got to be 2 ports. It's got to be 2 ports. But then this becomes... It's looking at it like it's going to be, a square. It's not a square. So it's 2 strings. So I need to change this to 1. That's what I need to do. Okay, that makes sense. Thanks, Marsh. That makes sense. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. That'll do. Because now, with that, do a voice channel, go over the options. Let's do a voice channel. You guys want to join a voice channel? Where's one? Pixel Heads? Something? I think this is pretty good. I'm happy if this works out right. Yeah, back to the old value for the number of LEDs. So this is good now. This is good. This should work. And it's just going to assume that after, because we know we have 1012 pixels, and we know we have 23 strands per string. So 23. Oh wait, does that mean 23 this way? 1, no, 2. Gosh, that looks like so many. That looks like more than 20 up and down here. I think we got it the wrong way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, so it's like it's wrong. It's wrong in that it's vertical like this. Maybe we need to do this. Is that right? No. Although my the pixels do go up and down. VC chat becomes a bunch of bickering because it's 1,000 ways to skin a cat. I'm getting it figured out. Okay. Thanks, Davis. But now this is like not the right number here. Let's see. We should have 45, 44 now this way. 1, 2, 3, and we don't. Instead we have 44 up. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so what we've got here is it's got them in the wrong way. It's doing it like this. So if it's this would be correct because now it's probably 20 this way, right? 20 something. This looks like still look like it's square. It's not supposed to be square. It's messed up. All right, staff voice channel. Here we come. Staff. Oh. Hello. Can you hear me? Let's see. Blue Yeti. Testing mic. Okay, great. But this is what's wrong. We need to change this. All right, now I got you, I think. Oh, except for it's going to echo me. Are you there?
That too, yeah.
Okay, I got you. How's it going?
Good, yourself?
Fantastic, thank you. So you changed your name. I recognize.
I YouTube was different, yep.
Who's this?
This is C. Davis.
Oh yeah, but I recognize your little icon, but I don't know who it goes to.
Kingfish.
Ah, Kingfish. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Okay, help me out here. Where are we going?
Okay, so you have vertical strands, right?
Okay.
I'm building it on my side too, so we can kind of look at it the same.
Okay.
You said it's 23 up and down?
Yes.
Okay.
I think Creative just did it. In the strands per strings, it's 44 now. Well, now it's 44 because I'm going to just eliminate that last one.
You're going to get rid of one. Okay. So our options are you could take your full amount that you had, the 1,035. You could export it as a custom model. And import it as a custom model. Then you could split it however you want and have uneven numbers on 2 different ports.
Uh-huh.
Or if you want to split it evenly, then the numbers have to split evenly to use the built-in model.
Right.
So that's where you would go to the 44 strands, and that would give you your even split 50-50 in X lengths.
Any reason to do it one way or the other?
No, not really. They'll both function the same on a matrix. It won't matter effect-wise and things like that. So it won't really matter. It's just kind of however you feel like doing it.
Okay. Cool. I think I'm going to do it this way. I don't mind taking that extra line out.
Okay. Yep. It keeps it easy. So your strings are 2.
So strings are 2. Nodes per string is the 1,012 now, and the strands per string is 44.
Your nodes per string, because you're 1,012 total across the entire device, right?
Yep.
So you would divide that by 2. So we have 506 for our nodes per string.
Well, when I put 506 in, it didn't show up right.
Yep. And then we have to do
our
22 for strains per string. Right?
Well, do that on yours and see what it looks like, because mine did not look right when I did it that way.
Yeah, mine seems to look good. We can always change it back. It's easy. 2, 506, and 22. Let's see what it looks like.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's now it's like 22 by 22 though. Like this, the matrix itself is 22 wide and 22 tall. So it needs like it needs another, like it needs a copy of itself. Where do you, I guess it doesn't, it's going to assume that you split it, right? That you go 506 and then put another input.
It's gonna, yeah, exactly. Yep.
5, 6, 7, 11, 12, 13, 14,
I have a delay
15,
on the stream, so I'm trying to watch your stream,
16,
but it makes
17,
it hard.
18, yeah, sorry, 19, 20. Oh, okay, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Yeah, we should be
26,
22 right to the
27,
center, yeah.
28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 6. Okay, that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, that's going to be right. All right, dude. Okay, fantastic.
Yeah, and if you want to see where they actually hook up, it's kind of busy, but if you right click on the model and do wiring view, it'll show you the wiring and it'll show you where it wants you to split it.
Oh my. Okay. So, oh yeah, so now it's got it's kind of, it looks a little bit backwards because it says 1 461. I don't know what the 461 is. This is 460. But anyways, it says 1 and then it counts down and then over here is the other string.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's where your starting point is at the top left, which is what you had told it. And that, so you can change that around as needed to make sure it matches.
When it's left and right?
Wiring is from the reverse. It's looking at it at the back.
Okay,
model.
this is looking at it at the back. Okay.
Correct.
Yeah. All right. Okay. It's overlapping. Marsh says it's showing 1 to 1. It's overlapping. Oh, 1 1. I'm sorry. I see what he's saying. So it's string 1, number 1, and then it goes all the way to string 1 506, and then it goes to.
Yep.
Then it
2 1.
2 1, and then all the way to 2 506. Okay. Nice. Awesome.
That's one of those things. It's not terribly hard, but it is confusing until you dig around.
Awesome. Wait, Kingfish, where are you again? Tell me where you're at.
I'm in Iowa.
Iowa. Nice. In where? Iowa City or Des Moines or what?
So we're kind of northeast area of the state.
Pretty cold.
Yeah, we're at a high of about 2 degrees today.
Oh. I am wearing my Hawaiian shirt because it is literally 60 degrees outside today in Utah.
Yeah,
I don't know what's happening.
Negative 14 overnight last night. So it was not enjoyable. So we're staying inside today.
Good idea. Well, thank you for jumping on and helping. And thanks for being a diehard pixel head for so long.
It's enjoyable.
Good. I appreciate it. Okay. What should we do now? What do you want to do?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to hang up. Thanks, Kingfish. You're awesome.
Yep, later.
Bye. That worked wonderful. Now we got it working. Okay. And then if we go here, go to the controller, and now we look at the controller. I think I took it off. 30 degrees and OKC, man. Yeah, okay, so I'll need to hook up one of them to 28 and one of them to 29. Okay. All right, I can do that. I can do it. All right. That was an accomplishment. I think Kingfish automatically wins. Don't you think? Kingfish, you're an automatic winner. C. Davis, you're an automatic winner. You won this next contest automatically. Okay, but let's put up another contest for 2 other winners. Okay, let's do it. Because I got stuff. And once I'm rid of this Shelly stuff, I got more stuff I got to get rid of. I got more stuff. All right, let's do another giveaway. All right. Let's do... We're going to do another 10 minutes. We're going to do 2 more winners, and then we're going to do a pick 2 Shelly again. I think, you know what might be funny that we might do at some point? Okay, so go and enter the contest again. Maybe, I don't know how to... Wait, did it work? Did the contest start? Oh, where did the contest go? Did it not start? I don't think I started it. I don't think it really started. All right, let's try it again. 10 minutes. Two winners. Pick 2 Shelly. Oh my gosh. Okay, submit. All right, now it's working. Huh, that's weird. Minus 10 Celsius? Are you crazy? Tony, wait a minute. That's nutty. Where are you? Gold star for the day. Okay. So while that's happening, let's do a restart for Windows Update. No. So what we're going to do, and you guys taught me this last time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open one of my sequences. I'm going to open one of my sequences here. Let's, for example, open this Drummer Boy sequence. Okay. Discard changes. I didn't really change anything. I'm going to discard changes to the sequence. I changed the layout and the controllers, but I didn't change anything in the sequence. It was just a blank. Okay. So this is that, some of you guys have probably used this one or might use this one. It's the Kingdom, something about Kingdom. I can't remember. I never heard of the band before, but it's a pretty cool kind of rock and roll version of the Little Drummer Boy. It's kind of fun. But I think what I want to do for the sake of the next few minutes is I want to add my new matrix. And I want to take everything that's on the sphere and put it on the new matrix. What do you think? Sound good? Let's do it. Okay, so to do that, we're going to have to go over here. We're going to right click and we're going to do edit display elements. I don't want that in there. I want it out here. Oh, I don't want you there either. No. Okay, thank you. No. I don't want it to snap anywhere. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Gonna make it big. That's too big. Stop. Okay. Ah! Oh my gosh. Anyways. All right, what I got here then is the mesh matrix, which I need to bring over here. So I'm going to take the mesh matrix and I'm going to put it over here. And then I'm going to put it, does it matter where it goes? I'd like to move it up. There we go. We're going to move it up right under the atlas. Okay, great. Done. Sheesh. Close that. Okay, so now when we look over here, mesh matrix is right there. Bum, 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 bum. All right, that's wonderful. So now we're just going to actually take this thing here, which is it's like a video that plays. We're going to unlock it. probably locked. And then we're going to copy it. And then we're going to go to the matrix. Is that where am I at the beginning? Yep, I'm at the beginning. I'm going to go to the matrix and I'm going to paste it. This rendering this is going to take like the rest of the time. Paste. McFly. Maybe it didn't copy. We're going to try again. Oh no, don't do that. Click that guy, Control C. There, Control V. There we go. Now it's there. Sweet. So you see how it's like it's probably going to show up a lot better on the when this thing plays on the sphere. It's so bright, it just like drowns out so much stuff, but it's pretty cool. So that's what we're going to do for this one. Oh, we're not going to change it. We're just going to let that one play the matrix. Sometimes the sphere does other things, but not this one. We're going to leave it on there. Okay, so now we need to render it. Oh, that's going to be so fun. I'm so excited. I'm going to have to mount this matrix today. Like this part, when the sphere is trying to do this, it does not go well. Oh, it looks like now this is going to do it up here instead of on the sphere. Ooh, that might be really good, actually. So you know what happened, though? It looks like... Did I really render that whole thing? No. Because... when the sphere is doing other things, like sometimes the sphere is doing other things and that's better. There's actually a time when I don't want the video to be playing on the sphere because it gets messy and too bright. Is that such a thing? Is too bright such a thing when you're doing a house show? You're going to want to do the... Yes, I am going to want to do it. Yes, I am. When does that start, Marsh? Tell me about that, because I know that you guys have done that in the past. Maybe I will let it. It's still playing on there, on both of them, and that's fine. We'll let it do that on both. When is it? King and Country. That's the one. Yes, it's King and Country one. That's correct. Click on the green and white status bar at the bottom. It'll be fun to watch it expand, yeah. Hey, what do you know? Oops. Oh, it just finished. Wow. I have until the 17th to upload the video. Oh, okay. Link website. Do now. Oh, did somebody win yet? Let's see. Who was our winner? Not yet. 4 more minutes. Okay. Yeah, let's do the X Lights Around the World contest. If I have 3 more days, oh my gosh, what am I doing? I have a job. Oh, I have a job. Oh, but I would really love to. I would really love to. Okay, let's go to this. X Lights Around the World. Why am I in this browser? Sorry, not sorry. All right, let's watch this. Is that the song? I'm going to get demonetized for that. Is that the song? Oh, that's the 2024 song. Okay. Go to the current project. What's the song this year? You guys like it? Are you excited about it? Final song vote. Non-Christmas song. Uptown Funk. Oh, nice. Or Lindsay Sterling, Magic. Ooh, this is a new one I haven't heard from her. Okay, sequence. So, download the sequences. Oh, oh, oh. I'm so excited. They're Canadian, eh? Okay. I should just download like the whole zip here, right? Oh, this has both in it. Okay. Oh, I know what I'm doing the rest of today. I need a nap, though. Okay, I need a nap. Better made. Yes, that's right. Jobs get in the way of all the fun. Okay, so the file is downloaded. Let's find it. It sucks that I did this in this browser. We're gonna switch browsers. Stupid browser. I don't know why that stupid browser's here. Get out of here, stupid browser. Go away. Nobody likes you. I would never actually say that to anybody. That's a very mean thing to say. But I could say it to a browser. Get out of here, you stupid browser. All right. Magic updated. If I just download this, is that all I need? Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Okay, so we're going to save this one now that we did that. I won't re-upload it yet. I'll re-upload it later. All right. Nick does tech things. Nick does tech things. You're the winner of the Pick 2 Shelly. Yay, Nick. Yay, Nick. Congratulations. All right, let's pick a new. We're going to start a new sequence. New sequence. Oh, I have to buy the music. Let's go buy the music. First of all, I'm ashamed that Lindsay Sterling has a new album and I didn't even know it, and I don't even have the music. Oh man, why didn't we? Well, things happen the way they happen, right? I was just thinking to myself, why didn't we start this weeks ago? But it's okay. We'll get it. We'll get it. Okay. So. Oh, now I'm on dark mode. That's why it looks so funny. Oh, sorry about your retinas. That's not too bad. Okay. Final vote, sequence released, your video submission. Purchased audio, yes. No thanks. This, all I want is this one, right? What is this? Oh, this is the whole thing? Oh, we'll buy the whole thing. MP3 music, yeah, we'll do that. Buy the MP3 album. Yeah, we'll do that. Is this her Warmer in Winter album? That's not new. That one's been around. Music has started downloading. Amazon Music Zip. Yeah, we're gonna put it right there. Lindsay Sterling's awesome. She's amazing. So much fun. So much fun. We actually went to her Christmas concert a couple years ago when she came to Utah. All right. Okay. Amazon Music download. We're going to extract. We're just going to put it all right there. Okay. Now we have the music. Okay. Was that you, Nick? That was you, Nick, that won? That's Nick Does Tech Things. That's you? Yes. I love that. I love that. Like, you've been here around for a long time. So I am so happy that you won. I'm happy when anybody wins, but I'm really happy when somebody who's been here for a long time wins. All right, now musical sequence. We're going to go to the backyard, and we're going to go to a folder that should say Lindsey Sterling, and Snow Waltz must be the name of the album. And we're going to try and open it. It won't open it. Oh dear, what just happened? Something just failed. Nope, 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 nope. We're not going to make a sequence because that didn't seem right. Something went wrong. I clicked too many times. I think I might have like loaded the whole album or something. There we go. All right. And Magic is the one featuring David Archuleta. 40 FPS. That's why we made that whole matrix switch. And there you have it. Dun, 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 dun. Mesh matrix is right there with the mega tree. Nice. Okay. Excellent. 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 Now, next. Import effects. Damage Incorporated. I tried that one. I tried the Damage Incorporated one. It wasn't much to it. But I got to give anybody, I've sat here now for hours as well and tried to take a song that nobody knows that I really like and put it in a sequence. It's bleeping hard. It's really bleeping hard. So I'm not ever going to criticize anybody who doesn't make a really awesome sequence. All right. So now we need, what was it called? The X Lights Around the World one. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't remember what it was called. Let's find it. Let's do this. Let's go back to that download page real quick and download the sequences. We're gonna do it the right way with the right. Oh, it's called Magic Updated. Okay, so Magic Updated. Is that in there? Actually, that was probably a good way to do it. Yeah, Magic Updated. Okay, it's there. It's there. Just forgot the name. Okay. Import. Magic Updated. I think we should put it by this. That way it'd be at the top. Magic Updated. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. 7 years. You've been here from the beginning, Nick. Man, where do you live? We should have a party at my house. I would love to have a party at my house and get to hang out with you dudes for a while and then let you take home a bunch of stuff. Because I got a closet full of stuff somebody needs to use. My kids are just going to throw it all away. All right. I do not have nearly enough props for all this. Holy Moses. This is going to take some time. But we're going to do some things. Well, let's start with matrix 1 of 1 if you have 2. If you have only 1. Whoa. I guess, should we watch the video? Is there a video of what it looks like on that website so we can kind of see it? I don't necessarily want full screen. Let's go watch it on YouTube. And then we'll have to mute the music so it doesn't get... Okay, so there's a lot of little swirlies. Got the mega tree. Okay, we got a singing bulb. So there's a lot of these little kind of flashy things. So I think what I'll probably do is put a lot of those on... I'll have to put those on like windows even. That'll be a little funny, but maybe we can put those on the windows. It's so dark. Why so dark? Okay, it's going to be lighting up. There we go. Boom. So this has 3 matrices. Looks like space. Okay, so there's one up here at the top. Then put that on your Megatree star. Oh, wait. Rub it in. Rub it in, Kingfish. Rub it in. Oh, there's so much. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. Let's just get started with some things. All right. All house. I do have all house. I have an all house. Whole house down there at the bottom. So all house is going to go to whole house. Okay, great. All house outlines. All house outlines for me, that's probably like the windows. All the windows. Do I have an all windows? I have an all windows. Let's do all windows for that one. Arches, even, arches odd. I have my castle windows. Let's see. What else we got? Entire yard, no mega tree. All no floods, singing faces. All no floods. All house outlines. Arches even, arches odd. And then arches group. How am I going to do arches even and arches odd? What I'll probably need to do they have the arches broken out? Candy cane 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think what I'm going to do with like the candy cane 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is I'm going to go like castle window 0 and castle window 1. Actually, I should probably, because I'm thinking that this window you actually can't see. So let's change it. We're going to put this one here. And we're going to put this one here. Oh, there's 7 or 8 of them. That's okay. I guess we can do it that way. We'll do it that way. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, great. And then what else we got here? I don't have this many groups. I maybe need more groups. Mega tree, yes. Mega tree. We do have a mega tree. You can make a submodel group for the arches. I made submodels of each of the arch strands. And you can make an odd and even group based on those submodels. So do you just group them, or you make separate models? I guess, are these blue ones? Are these, when you say submodels, do you mean these? Because I think I have them in submodels. I just need to group them different, right? I just need to have like these groups be odd, these groups be even. Let's go to real megatree. The real megatree here is going to be megatree here. Okay, great. The mesh matrix, I think if I have, should I count the sphere as a matrix? You can do it in the next import window. Need to create them ahead of time. Okay. Can't do it in import. Okay. To do the groupings, you mean, right? Or to make submodels, whatever. Do the mini trees on the castle windows. Every note she plays is on the trees. Oh. Okay. The mini trees. Or any yard prop. Left to right. Maybe, okay, I'm going to undo this. I'm going to redo some of this. We're going to go from right to left on my... Oh, I know what I'm going to do with the rest of those too, though. We're going to go to here. Oh, this will be perfect. This will be perfect. And then I'm actually going to go to the deck stairs, and I'm going to go with the top. And in the middle. And then the bottom. That'll be fun. Oh, I guess I do have 2 matrices. She also plays on the mini tree stars. I think I need to do it just with the windows. Like maybe the mini trees. I just need to have my window outlines. So like mini star 1. Anyone use a projector to show? Just realize the lights are too time consuming with 5 girls. It's hard to. So I'm planning on doing a projection instead. There are people who do projections, and those projections can look pretty cool. The first time I saw a really cool house projection, since we're talking Lindsey Sterling, I'll tell you. First time I saw a really cool house projection was at Lindsey Sterling Christmas concert, and she had these backdrops that were just cutouts of like, it almost looked like Whoville looking houses or something. But then they would project different stuff on them to make them look completely different. Like from gingerbread house to like old fashioned London house to like haunted house to like, snow, like an igloo. Like they would make them just look all these different things. They were just kind of some basic cool little sort of cartoony looking shapes of houses and stuff behind her. But then what they projected on them made it look completely different. That is a whole other hobby. You don't need the stars. Okay, I don't need the stars. What did you say to do? On the mini tree stars, but I don't need the stars. Oh, I see. Okay. Maybe the candy canes I should do as the windows. This one, I want this one off. How do I get rid of this one? Clear selected. There we go. The castle door. I forgot the castle door. There it goes. Let's see. Window. Oh gosh, I think that's window 0, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Oh, 0 should be the door. So the number 3. Oh, I already put it on one, didn't I? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Because I did do it on the deck stairs, so that'll be kind of cool. Setup time is much lower for projection, that's for sure, right? I don't know if you've seen the Discord chat, however, my landlord shut me down. She doesn't want anything on the house anymore. What? Dude, that's criminal. I mean, it's her house, I guess. It does suck, but she wouldn't work with you, huh? You still put it on the other props if it's grayed out? Okay, let's choose. I do actually have, like, if we could put one matrix as the matrix and one matrix as the stairs, or the deck stairs. Let's do it that way. Let's try that. Let's do the mesh matrix is going to be the matrix 1 if you have 2. Where'd it go? All right, mesh matrix. And then the other one is the deck railing matrix. So I'm going to put that one here. Deck railing matrix. And then I am going to put on the sphere, the stretched shadow matrix. I'm going to do this if you only have one. I'm going to put this on here. See what happens there. This is going to be crazy. Okay. Let's throw a few more things in here. The snowflakes, you know what? The snowflakes, house prop left and right. Let's do those on the windows. That'll be great. So the window to the farthest left is the office window. So we're going to do office window is the one left. I love that they do this, the left and right. Like this is really nice. I'm going to do this every year now. Okay. Every year. First visit from the city code compliance yesterday. Someone complained about my props. Good grief. Bunch of Scrooges. Bunch of Grinches. Let me ask you guys, what time do you stop? What's your start and stop time? Because I've narrowed my start and stop time because even I thought, because I started at 5 and I ended at 10. So it was 5 hours of the same 7 songs playing over and over again. I thought, oh, that's a little much. Let's change that a little bit. So we did. Okay. The bedroom window is going to be the master bedroom roof line. No, master bedroom window. Let's see. The next one to the left after it would be the dining room, I think. The dining room window. And then, oh no, the kitchen window. It should be the kitchen window next. Okay, we'll put this one on the kitchen window. And then this one on the dining room window. And then this one on the master bedroom window. Where is it? Bedroom window up there. Now I actually have more windows than that, 5 and 10. I'll go till 10:30. Wow. I've started, the city says all yard home decorations be powered off by 9:30. Yeah. I'm starting at 5:30 and the last one starts at 8:30 and it goes for 40 minutes. So it's a little after 9 o'clock when it stops. 6 to 9 when I was running. I can't believe, Mesh, I can't believe you're not running, dude. I'm so sad for you. I have something for you, Mesh, or for you, Marsh. I've got something for you. I've got a thing that's yours. I just thought of it, and it's yours. It's going to be awesome, and you're going to make it fantastic. You want me to tell you? Should we tell everybody? You guys want me to tell Marsh what I just got him for Christmas? Because I already have it. It's here. It's been here for years. I've had it. I played with it a couple times. Didn't really do much with it, but I think Marsh could do really awesome stuff with it. You guys ready for this? Should I just send it to him, or should I tell him? Should I just send it to him? You guys tell me what I should do. Okay. The size of the fence pillars to hold all the electronics, projections, food, pantries, niches, facing the street. Really? You should be scared a little bit. Yeah. Always starts 10 minutes after sunset until 11. I guess it depends on where, on the situation. And probably, so right now, I still have mine playing out of speakers. And I think the way that mine is set up, mine should be set up to walk, so that you walk up to it and you look at it. You're in the park, you walk out to the park and you look at it. But my wife keeps saying, "Oh, put it on the radio thing," and I have the radio thing, the transmitter thing, to play it on the radio, and I haven't hooked it up yet. But I don't know that people are going to sit in their car all the way across the park and watch. It's kind of far, so I don't know. You want to know? You guys want to know the bug? No, not the bug. I need the bug. Okay, here it is. It's a laser projector. Laser. And you guys may remember, like, go way back to like 2019, maybe. And maybe it was 21, somewhere back there, way back. Somebody gave me, somebody in China gave me this like really fancy laser projector. And me and Dawson went out one day. We put the software on my computer and we took it outside and we sat down and we played stuff on the house for a little bit. And then that's it. It's been in my closet ever since. And that's one of the things, like when I say I got a bunch of stuff that I would like people to make use of, that's one of the things that it was like high on my list of like, gosh, this is just lame that this is just sitting here where somebody could make something awesome with it. Marsh, you're the man. It's yours. I will get it in the mail. I bet you I could get it in the mail this week. I get it in the mail the next few days. Pulse Mesh? No, I have not checked out Pulse Mesh. So Merry Christmas, Marsh. And I'm sorry that your Grinch of a landlord shut you down, but we'll get you back up and running with something awesome. And I bet you could do some awesome stuff with it. I don't know what, I don't know how, but I bet you could do some awesome stuff with it. So there you go. Okay. Let's see. Pulse Mesh rocks. Okay, I have to look at that. Let's put a couple more things on here. Let's start the last contest because it is getting to be nap time for Grandpa Z's here. Let's start the last contest. Create. We're going to do 2 more winners. 10 more minutes. We're going to do 2 more winners. Prize is going to be pick 2 Shelly. And Nick, you need to make sure, Nick, that you, Santa Z's, ho, ho, ho. How's it going, Johnny? Make sure, Nick, if you haven't already, that you send me, oh, it looks like you did. Never mind. I see it. Yes, you did send me a Discord message. So great. Thank you very much. Okay. Giveaway has begun. The giveaway has begun. The giveaway has begun. All right. Let's put a few more things on here. And then we will, we'll import this and we'll let it run. And then I'll have to work on it later too. Hey, thanks again, Kingfish, for your help. Good times. Good times. Thank you very much. Let your viewers stream the audio on their phones via the app or a web page. Oh, that's what we need to do. That's what we need to do. Pulse mesh. Okay, somebody write that down for me because I'll forget. All right, let's put a few more things here. We need something on the big windows. What should we do on the big windows? Should we do the candy canes? Should we do the candy canes on the windows? What do you think? Those look like they're singing faces. I thought it was the snowflakes. She had snowflakes. Okay, house props. Okay, we did put the snowflakes on the windows, but I've got more windows. Like my big windows. I got those big 6 windows. What do I need to put on those? Big window, left corner, right. Wait. Left, middle, right. Oh, you know why? Because they're not quite separated by window. How's Gers, by the way? Gers is good. We were just playing video games last night together. He's still lives here, but he has a job in San Diego. He's working for a battery company that's making batteries. Tune to app. Ooh, and golf carts. Oh, I love golf carts. I didn't see what else you said there, CM here. Pulse Mesh lets your viewers stream the audio on the webpage. What about? Does the Shelly stuff work with HomeKit? Oh, good question. I don't know. Probably. Do we tell them about Remote Falcon if we're able to download Pulse Mesh from Rabbit Hole? I know that there's things like I want people to come up and be able to push a button and make it play, that kind of thing too. So, and Remote Falcon, I know where people can make requests and stuff. So, yeah, we started down that rabbit hole a while back, Marsh. We'll do it again. We'll do it again. We're getting, I'm in it now. Like at this point, I'm really enjoying. I'm having a really good time having a show. I'm getting into X-Lights on my own. I'm not just doing it on the stream and then putting it away for 6 months or 9 months or whatever. I'm doing it on my own and enjoying it. So I think I will get into those things as time goes on too. All right, let's just try house props, even, house props, odd. Let's try house props, even, house props, odd. Let's do big window, right, middle, left. Okay, let's do large house prop, important. Large house prop, important. Uh-oh. What should we do? What's the large? So we put it on let's put it on the spinner, the showstopper spinner. And then we'll have to manage that. Oh, wait, he has a spinner. He has the left spinner, right. Let's do this large house prop on the spinner. I think that's probably a good one. And then let's put something on these windows and then we'll call it good for now. Left, middle, right. Let's do the left, middle, right with what? House props even and house props odd? Or verticals only? I think for where we do verticals only, we're going to do it on the group that is the big windows. Horizontals only. Ooh, I have a roof line group. So horizontals should be the roof line. Oh, and then what did I put here? Did I put... Okay, that was horizontals. Okay. House props even and house props odd. Let's do house props even. Let's do the room windows. Let's just try that. House props even, room windows. House props odd. Let's do whole castle. Let's do whole castle on that one. Deck stairs. We need something to do deck stairs. Any yard prop groups. Let's do the any yard prop groups on the deck stairs. And then let's do, we still need these big windows. What else we got? Snowflakes, right spinner, moving heads group, pixel fields, snowflakes important, any house prop group. Oh dear. Yeah, snowflakes important. Maybe we do all windows? Do I have an all windows? Dang it. I need more props. Oh, all windows. Oh, let's do that instead. Snowflakes, we're going to do all windows. That just means we need to do the all house outlines as something else. Come on, why does it do that to me? Scroll back up. Okay, so that means that I need to do the all house outline or something it was called. What did it say? All, no floods, no singing faces, put on bottom of master view. Bottom of the master view. How do I do that? We're gonna do I want to do some of these even and odds. We're gonna do this on the right and the left. Even is left, odd is right, and arches group. I don't know. We'll put that in the middle. Okay. We're going to save. We are going to save this because I do want. This is going to be the X lights around the world. X L A W. Is that how it is? Okay. All right. Okay. Bum. Looks like the beginning has a lot of nothing. There's a lot of stuff missing from the whole beginning of the sequence here. Nothing happens for, oh no, it's all down here on the mega tree. Oh. And the showstopper spinner. Oh. So I'm going to have to move all these to different parts of the showstopper spinner stuff. Let's render this and we'll play it and see what happens. And then I think our contest is probably over and it's probably time to go. How's our contest doing, boys? 3 minutes. Yep. Just about right. Let's watch this thing. It's going to get to the sphere and it's going to be like, okay. We are rendered. Let's save. Because we always save after we render, right? And we're going to call this. We're just going to call this magic. Well, we'll just call this one magic. Okay. Save. All right. Shall we? Let's make it big. And let's see what happens. Oh, that's a good one already. Oh, I need to mute it or something, don't I? I don't know how to mute it. Oh, that's cool. Look how it like ran around the windows. That's awesome. That worked really well. There's not enough happening on the sphere right now, I'll tell you that. It does well with the windows. Often what a megatree does looks really good on the matrix or on the sphere. Marsh! Yes! And Tulsa Skin. Marsh is a double winner. Well, good, because I'm going to be mailing you something anyways. I think I need to put whatever's on the megatree actually on the sphere, too. I assume it's going to get crazy here in a second. Ooh. Woo! That's so fun. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Definitely going to copy some things from the tree and put them on the sphere. And I got to get my whole roof line is not incorporated enough. I need to get the whole roof line a little bit more. Overall, this is really cool. This is a really good one. Thanks, guys. Yay! Fun. That was amazing. Let's I don't know what my favorite this song is. That one. Not really. But anyways, it's fun. Okay, that was really cool, guys. That's fun. I'm going to be working on that more later tonight, and I will get that uploaded in part of the show today. And then I'll get it. So I have till the 17th to turn it in. Okay. And then when you turn it in, you actually go out and like film the whole thing, right? Gets you into the video with 1,000 other homes. That's awesome. That's so fun. Okay, I'll do it. And we set it, put a camera outside. I'll read the rules again and all that stuff, but get the camera outside and get it submitted by the 17th. All right, it's a deal. Okay, so thanks everybody for being here. You last couple guys, Marsh. Obviously, I know I have your address, but shoot it to me anyways. Just make it easy for me to find. And then Tulsa Skin. Thanks for being here today, guys. Chris, thanks for being here. Thanks for your help. Kingfish again, big thanks for your help. Don't forget, Kingfish. I have your address as well, unless it's changed. But send me your thing. Send me your address and tell me what you want, and I will get you guys some Christmas presents. All right? Might do it this year if I can figure out my brightness flickering issue. Oh no, brightness flickering issue. Bummer. That's a bummer. Hey guys, as always, thanks for watching. Till next time, adios. Do 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 do.